Viewer discretion is advised.
So now when I have to buy beer and pop, I now respectfully get those in glass bottles for beer and plastic bottles for pop. You can see 3 bags. They're all full of aluminum cans, and I had been recycling aluminum cans for almost 30 years. And after I retired from webmastering in December 2020, I pretty much stopped doing it. Yeah. Remember that cookout and final Domino's pizza we were gonna have this weekend? Well, that ain't gonna happen. Oh boy. Just an hour ago, September 12th, 2022, just got a notice of where Caprice, Ella, and I will be living. All that's left is getting the apartment passed at Gulfview Apartments. And so far I have nearly, well, I should say very, very close to getting things packed. And I should have it ready to go by October 1st. Did you hear any of that?
No, I didn't. But something tells me I should have.
Well, we finally got some good news. We have the new address. Okay?
Yeah?
But we still got a lot of things to pack.
Alright. It's news to me. Yeah.
Hey, Caprice. What? Did you hear any of that? No, and I don't give a fuck. Hey, Caprice. This is serious. Seriously, stop being a little bitch. Okay? Yeah. You know, I tell you, I understand this move is going to be stressful for both Caprice and Ella, as well as myself. But, as a result of my move to Gulfview Apartments from Black Pine Flats, CityLink doesn't even, or should I say the Fort Wayne CityLink doesn't even go to Gulfview Apartments. But it'll stop at a location next to the Flagstar Bank on St. Joe Road, which is approximately a half a mile from the new address. So that's gonna be too bad. Yet most of the things I currently do now are pretty much gonna stay the same. Of course, I'm worried about the laundry room at Gulfview and if I have to pay gas, since I didn't have any gas for heating at Black Pine Flats. And another thing, the funds for first month's rent, which was $675, it's now going to be $620. Security deposit is now going to be less than $1,000. It's going to be $930. Of course, I rounded that number fucking up. And moving costs, still going to be between $500 and $600. And those funds should be here either this week or next week. But unfortunately, most of the damage has been done. And there's nothing I can do, nothing Caprice can do, nothing Ella can do, nothing my consultants, or my friends, or my employees at Averinson Holdings can do. All they can do is just hope and fucking pray that things get very fucking better. Because there is a damn good chance that this may have cost me mentally, physically, and emotionally. And I've recently rewatched a Hell's Kitchen season 6 episode where Robert in that season nearly lost his life. And that pretty much reminded me of what this upcoming move to Gulfview is going to be like. And if it's any fucking indication, that's how very fucking stressful things have become these past 3 months. To recap, Caprice has hissed at the property manager, who she has revealed has called her Bitch Becky. Get this, almost 500 times during that period. And Ella has barked and or growled at her nearly 75 times during that 3-month period. God knows how many times I've said the word fuck, shit, goddamn cocksucker or cunt, calling someone a dick, calling someone a bitch. All the profanities you can think of. This, folks, is why I do Capri Sonella and firmly did vote for the girls. Because things could have easily have gotten so much fucking worse. And the second I got that notice of the new address, bang! I immediately began the process of transferring every fucking thing I have to that new address. And also started notifying businesses, just about everybody I could think of. And it's going to take effect on October the 1st. Or whenever I move out of Black Plain Flats, whichever's fucking first. Because this move is really taking a toll on me. Heck, it sounds so bad that my hair was even matted because I hadn't taken a shower or bath in nearly 5 fucking months. And I am a lot, and people are surprised that I still don't have the, well, pretty much a mild grandpa odor since I'm a grandfather. And since all grandparents have that grandparent odor once they become a grandparent. And in my case, being a grandfather. And I've been a grandfather since June 5th. Or sorry, yeah, June 5th, 2018 is the day I became a grandfather. That is when my oldest granddaughter was born. Her name is Allison Porter. So, yeah. Things are going to be very much fucking changing. Wow, 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 fucking wow. Well, just like that, I unexpectedly went to New Haven, Indiana. And it's pretty much official. I've been on all CityLink routes in Fort Wayne and New Haven. And this is the first time I've ever set foot in New Haven, Indiana. So I'm at the Kroger store. And it'll make the 10th Kroger store I have ever visited in Fort Wayne and New Haven. Plus the upcoming East DuPont location on the far northeast side of Fort Wayne. So that's pretty much official. I've been on all Fort Wayne CityLink routes. I have been to 12 Krogers, including all 9 Fort Wayne locations and this one here in New Haven. Plus 16th Street in downtown Indianapolis and a Kroger in New Albany, Indiana. But, yeah. I, pretty much unexpectedly went to New Haven, Indiana today. Too bad that Caprice and Ella didn't join me. And it's a shame that CityLink doesn't even allow pets on their buses. Unless they're fucking service animals. But there's a reason I didn't upgrade them to emotional service animals. And there's a good reason. Some people say I should do it, but I've decided not to. But, yeah.
Yes, it's over, call it a day. Sorry that it had to end this way. No reason to pretend we knew it had to end someday this way.
Guess it's over, the kicks are gone. What's the use of trying to hang on? Somewhere we lost the key, so little left for you and me. And it's clear to see, too much, too little, too late to lie again with you.
Hey, Ava. When are we gonna get those? When are you gonna get those funds? And how are you gonna get the transportation we need? First move. I'm still working on it. We should get the funds either this week or next week, okay, Caprice? Yeah. I'm just a little fucking nervous right now, Ava. It's gonna be okay, Caprice. Yeah, I've noticed your tail has been a little puffy the last few weeks. Any reason why? No. Other than this goddamn move. Well, still got a lot of work to do, Caprice, okay? Yeah, you keep saying it. But is it actually getting done? No. I mean, you may have to sacrifice something. Caprice, I'm doing the best job. God knows how I can do it, okay? I'm doing everything I can without problems, without interruptions, okay?
Place is still a mess.
I know, Walla.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna get the funds either this week or next week, okay?
Yeah, you gotta get a fucking move on, Ava. We move in a couple of weeks, Ava. But how you gonna get it done?
I'll think of something, Ella, okay? You and Caprice don't really need to worry about anything, okay? You leave the worrying up to me. Of course, you and Caprice do realize that I do have to pay additional pet rent at Golfview, right? $30 each. That comes up to $60, okay?
What?
Did you just say what I think you said, Ava? Yeah. Pet rent. That's bullshit. Caprice. There's nothing I can do. Okay? I've made the decision of where we're gonna move to, and that's that. Fuck you, Ava. Just explain to me why there's pet rent. Okay, Ava? Well, some apartment complexes do allow pets, yet they have pet rent and a pet deposit. Caprice and Ella just found out that I'm going to have to pay pet rent at Golfview. Now, I first heard of such thing as pet rent back in 2001, when an apartment complex in Gas City has a $10 pet rent edition. Here in Fort Wayne, it's kind of different. Currently, at Black Plain Flats, I had to pay a $200 per pet deposit. So that comes out to $400 when I did get Caprice and Ella. Over at Gulfview, it's going to be a little bit higher. I've already mailed in the pet deposit of $600, $300 each, plus the fact I now have to pay pet rent, which comes to $60 or $3 each. And that's going to be quite an adjustment. So we'll just have to wait and see how it works out. Plus the funds needed for first month's rent, security deposit, and moving costs have yet to arrive. I should get it in a few days, if not next week. Yet I still have a lot of work to do, and I'm trying to my best to prioritize this move while at the same time getting my other commitments at Ivy Tech Fort Wayne and as well as my career without any interruptions or disruptions. Now, this is something I have had to deal with since 1993. That's when I had my first relationship with my first girlfriend. She's deceased now. She was a Fort Wayne girl and a year older than I was. But her and I did have 2 children together, Samantha and Thomas. Thomas died in 2006 in Marion in a hit-and-run accident, and Samantha died in 2020 from liver and kidney failure. Caprice! Caprice! Hey, I ain't supposed to speak to both you and Ella. Fuck off, Ava. Caprice, do not tell me to fuck off, okay? You know I can force you. Like what? Doing this. Bitch, put me down! Girls? Caprice? Ella? Could you two stop playing for 2 seconds so I can talk to you both? Caprice? I need to speak to both you and Ella, okay? Fuck you. Girls? Ella? Come on, girl. Sit down, Ella. Get on my lap if you want to, Ella, okay? Now, girls, we're about to receive the funds tomorrow. Or Friday, okay? Finally, some fucking good news, asshole. Yeah. No, Caprice, I love you. Be a good kid and stop being an asshole. You stop being a little bitch. Now we move in a couple of weeks, okay? Yeah. Now you cannot pull the same shit you've pulled here at Black Pine Flats. Neither should you, Ella. That's bullshit. Caprice, it's gonna be okay. I know you're scared. I tell you, Caprice and Ella have been really scared about this move from the beginning. Now, I am a little annoyed that took this absolutely fucking long just to get the funds for this upcoming move. But I'll be glad when I fucking receive them.
Dear Diary, 11:35 a.m., September 14th, 2022. I haven't updated in a while, but I have been under a lot of stress about some things I've had recently. I've mostly hissed at bitch Becky 500 plus times since Ava got this notice of the lease at Black Pine Flats not being renewed. It's no wonder I ran away on July 29th, 2022 and hailed Ella as a hero on 44 hours later. I'll probably hate the new place, yet Ava will help me and Ella get adjusted. The end. Or to be continued.
Want more Caprice and Ella? Subscribe to our channel and get notified of new videos. Also visit capriceandella.avazin.com for updates and watch full episodes now in 4K ultra high definition.